Moby Dick. I'm sitting on your sofa playing video games. I'm zooming Matchbox cars across your kitchen table or building with Lego bricks on the floor. Maybe I'm playing ball in the house again, even though you've told me 100 times not to. I'm your son. Okay, obviously I'm not really your son, but I do understand him. I bet that's why you picked up this book. You have a son and you may feel worried because he's going to be raised without his dad. Chances are this isn't the way you planned it. Maybe you were married for a while until everything fell apart, or maybe your son's father was never around, and you've been trying to navigate alone since his birth the unique world of boys. Perhaps this is the kind of book you never ever planned to need. The mere thought of that may be aggravating. No matter your situation, there's one thing I know for sure: your son needs you. Boys and girls are not the same. Yes, we have many similarities, but our differences are glaring. You can try to raise your son like you were raised, but that may be frustrating for you both. Boys think, communicate, and act differently than girls do. They have different needs. For this reason, I want to offer you some insight into how boys tick, so that you can parent him successfully. You're already under a lot of stress. Parenting solo is no easy feat. So I hope that by helping you decode some of what your son is processing, I can lighten that load. I've spent decades processing my childhood, trying to reconcile what could have been from what was. You see, I was raised by a single mother. Growing up, almost all of the women I knew and loved were single mothers too. As a boy and a teenager, I watched many of my aunts navigate the challenges of parenting alone. My own sister has spent much of her life parenting as a single mother, as have all of my female cousins on my mother's side. I guess you could say that married fathers were in short supply in the world in which I was raised. Decades later, I served as president of an organization called National Fatherhood Initiative and was forced to stare eyeball to eyeball with issues of my own father's absence. Now, as president of CareNet, one of the largest networks of pregnancy centers in the United States, I work to support and speak to lots of single mothers. This role has motivated me to gain a better understanding of my own mother's story. Since her recent passing, I've developed a deeper comprehension of what she endured and how that affected her mothering and me. Through my personal observations, experience, and research, I have a deeply rooted sensitivity of this topic. I've lived it, been immersed in it, and then studied carefully how the research aligned with this world I know so well. This comprehension and appreciation for the plight of a mom parenting solo has led me to uncover 3 main areas where single moms can get stuck. Unless these areas are acknowledged and addressed, a mother's emotional health will struggle and her son can suffer the consequences. Through this book, we'll explore how to find hope and healing in these 3 main areas: loss, forgiveness, and expectations. Together we'll explore some of the burden you may feel you have to carry as a single parent. And then we'll shift our focus to that boy who's counting on you. Maybe he's only 3, splashing so much water out of the tub, you're sure the bathroom will flood. Or maybe he's 11 and already spending so much time on his screens. You're worried you'll never get his attention. Or maybe he's 13, hanging with the wrong set of friends and pulling away. Perhaps you've tried everything and nothing disarms his defiance. Together we'll explore what he's going through, what his world looks like, what he may be feeling, and what he needs from you. He's dealing with loss, forgiveness, and expectations too. He's dealing with loss, forgiveness, and expectations too. Then, assuming you don't want him to live in your basement playing video games forever, we'll also look at healthy ways for you to help him prepare to launch and perhaps one day to be a good husband and a good father. The Bible encourages us that there's nothing